Hello and welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to talk about Tableau tips and tricks. So, what we are going to talk about here? The first tip or a trick which I want to talk about today is format based on performance. So, here we will talk about how I can change the color of a chart based on the performance. So, let's get straight into it. So I'll use a very famous data set, sample superstore data, and create some charts on top of that. So you can see here we have sample superstore data. We'll connect to it. And first of all, we'll create a chart which will show me how my performance of sales over the period of time. For that, I have order date. I'll make this as a continuous by month and I'll put sales out here. Also, I want to create this chart based on region. So you can see that the chart is created by region. After that, I will create two calculated fields. The first calculated field we will have max of month, where I want to find the maximum month. As the task here is that I want to find, let's say today is the month March and the last month is February. So I want to find the maximum month, which is March, and I want to find the previous month, which is February. And after that, I want to compare the sales between March and February. If the March sales is more than the previous month, then it will show me a positive result. And if the sales of March is less than February, then it will give me negative result. That is what the task is. So let's create max month. For that, I'll use curly braces, max of month, date trunc I will use to fetch out the month value, comma, from order date. And then I'll apply a curly braces. You can see that the field is created. So it is taking the maximum value from order date and fetching out the month value. This is my first calculated field. The second calculated field I will create is max month minus 1. So I want to compare with the previous month. So I'll apply a function date add. I am looking for a month minus 1 from max month. This is the field which we have created. Now, and the last calculation which I want to create will be a logic which will compare the sales of current month with the previous month. And for that, we have to create a calculated field again. So let me create a calculated field. Here we will have a calculated field name as color, curly braces. I will exclude my order date colon. So I am excluding the order date from the visualization from the backend colon sum of if date trunc month comma order date is equal to max month then sales and here you can see that this bracket is not required and now this calculation is looking fine. If it is greater than, exclude order date colon sum of if date trunc month, comma, order date is equal to max date, max month minus 1, then sales end. So this is the logic which we are writing here. It says that I'm excluding order date, fetching out the month details and comparing this month with the max month, and when it is matching, then it will give me the sales. And this sales I want to compare with, again I'm matching the previous month and fetching out the sales for that month. And then when it is greater than 1, or I can say when this value is greater than this value, then true, else false. It will create a Boolean data type. Click OK. You can see that a color field is created and TF means it's a Boolean data type. Now what I will do is I'll put this color in here in the color shelf, and you can see that true means it is going up, right? And it is going down. So when it is going down, it is actually showing me a blue color. When it is going up, it is showing me the orange color. I can apply a filter as well. So I'll put this order date as a filter, and I'll choose range of dates and make this as a context filter. And now I'll call this filter. And now when I choose any value, for example, let me reduce the value. Here you can see now it is coming blue because the next month is giving me lesser value than the previous month. Here it is going up because it is having more sales as compared to previous month, and so on. So that is how you can create this formatting automatically. After that, I'll make some changes in the chart. First of all, I'll change this color to my company color. So I'll go to cognitive analytics as a color palette. True, I will make it as blue, and false, I'll make it as orange. Also, I will drag some of sales out here and make this as dual axis. I'll synchronize the axis and right click, I'll uncheck show header. First one is a line and second one I will make it as a area. You can see that a beautiful chart coming up. And you can very well see that the value of the previous month is less than the current month, so it is coming as blue. And here it is less, so it is coming as orange. I'll create a dashboard. I'll give a title. And also let me give this name as format based on latest performance. And I'll drag this sheet. I'll put this below here and put this filter somewhere here. I can hide the title, and here is my filter. I can also add my company logo, so let me make this as floating and drag this image out here and choose the image from the downloads. Click OK. I'll reduce the size of the image and make this at the bottom. And you can see that we have created a beautiful dashboard which is driven through this date. And if the value of the current month is less than previous month, then it will show me in orange color. And if the value of the current month is more than previous month, it will give me in a blue color. Hope this makes sense. It's an important trick, and you can see that we can actually achieve a lot of good stuff from here. So see you in the next trick. Till then, happy analyzing.